Alright, I'm doing a hive inspection on my remaining hive, which is the rescue from Dame Darling about a month ago. I've distributed the 5 other hives that I had to their forever homes around the island, including some to our incoming mayor's property up on the north end of Sanibel. I've taken this one apart because I have to do some upkeep and show you. They're not building on the empty frames at the edge, these 3 on the right side, but you can see that they are going crazy on the frames that were rescued. Now these don't have foundation in them because when I rescue them I just put the old comb in the frame and leave it to grow, for them to grow whatever they still got in there. Now this one, you can see the eggs growing in the frames in the comb that isn't covered, and the eggs that are already covered all over here. And then over here you've got these bulging eggs, which indicate their brood, which is males, and a bunch of little babies in there in the uncovered yellow cells. So a lot of activity here. And if this one isn't attached, I'll pull this one out too. Looks like it's on there pretty hard, so hold on a second. Get out my hive tool. Slide it a little bit here. And pull it out. This one still has an unbroken rubber band on it. Same thing. Eggs. Lots of eggs. Some honey up in here. And lots of eggs. So these guys are doing just great. Girls mostly, but some upcoming guys. Their comb is a little crazier than the stuff that grows on frames. It tends to grow a little more regularly on the frames. These frames I think I'll replace next time with more wax on them. I don't think these even have any wax on them, and then they'll be able to build them out a little easier. But they may start on their own. Now that I've said that, probably not. I second guess myself because I'm putting in a whole box here that is very well waxed, and they are much more likely to start in on that. But because I was doing the video, I forgot my other piece of maintenance was to put in my homemade pest control. That container has some essential oils and some basically mothball stuff, air moth, and those odors will tend to keep some of the pests at bay. There are a lot of bees in here, so they will keep their own pests at bay, pretty much. I like to help them out. And now we'll just put this back together. I'm going to put a new second deep box on. So you can see those are 2 deep boxes. Those are both 9 inches deep. Then we'll put the queen excluder on top of that. And hopefully the queen will expand into that second box. She seems to be running out of a little space to lay her brood there. Sorry about my camera angles. I use my hand to do this. So now we've got the shallow super on top, and hopefully they'll lay some honey in here. This was on here before, but they've only laid in about that much comb. There is a little honey in it, maybe a little pollen, but they haven't really done much up here yet. And now they'll have that second box below to work on. So we'll see what they do first. And an inner cover. And then the outer cover. And we're done with that hive inspection. And with that box for a little while, probably leave that box just about like that. With inspections, but just about like that until they've nearly filled that super on top with honey. And then I'll either add another super or just take out honey and replace the frames inside. If you look closely here, they are taking a lot of pollen inside. It's orange and it's white in yellow. A lot of bees out here. This is the middle of the day, so there's a lot of activity here. There are going to be even more bees coming home in the next couple hours.